Hello everyone, welcome to the Technical Gupta YouTube channel. So hope you are fine. So in this video we will talk about what are the options you have if you want to record the screen in the MacBook. So first we will check the built-in recorder. So the Apple provides us the QuickTime, so you can search in the launch menu and you can have this QuickTime player. So click over there. So if you just want to record the screens, so you can use a screen recorder, and along with that if you want to record yourself through the camera, so you can use the new movie recording. So if you click over there you can see yourself, so it will use the built-in FaceTime and it will only support the one camera at a time, so which is a built-in Mac camera, and you have to place this something like this, and if you click over there and make it float on the top. And what's the benefit of that float on top? So if you are surfing on the web, so this will float. And if I will show you if we don't use a float, so what will happen. So if I cancel this, see, it will gone. So in order to make visible on top of everything, you have to use a float on the top. So once you configure your, and this is a minimum size, so you can keep it at any place, then you can use the new screen recorder. So once you click over there you can see the window over here. So here you can just take a screenshot of the screen, and if you want to record you have to use this one. So this option is for particular selected windows, and if you want to record entire screen, click over here, then you will see the options. In the option you have a microphone, so this is a built-in microphone. If you have a other microphone that you have, external microphone that you have attached, so it will shown over here. Then it will have a timer, like when will you want to start and where you want to going to save. So I'm using the other location and choosing this, and if I click over the record, so it will start it. So see, 5 4 3 2 1, and here it goes. So it will start recording the screens, and you can see here it is showing us the pause button. So let's see how it record. So probably you can move this thing to the some other places as you need, and you can do the stuff. So let me stop the recording for the QuickTime using a built-in camera and see how does it record. Recording the screens, and you can see here it is showing us the pause button screen. So along let's see how it record live. So probably you can move this thing to the some other places. Okay, so this is a first option, and what's the drawback in that? You cannot use your external camera. So let's suppose if you want to use your mobile as a secondary camera, so you have to use some another software which is called the Ireon webcam. So you can search on the Google Ireon 4K webcam for PC and the Mac. So open the first link, it will give you the Mac client, so that you need to install. And if you have a Android phone, you can install the particular client on your mobile side, and if you have a iOS device you can install from the App Store. So these tools are for the mobile, and the top one is for your laptop. So once you install this, you have to keep both the mobile and the laptop on the same Wi-Fi network, and once you configure, then you can search the quick Ireon webcam. So you can see I have my Vivo mobile, which is Android phone, and it is connected to the Wi-Fi, and the same laptop is connected to the same Wi-Fi, and that's the reason I'm able to stream this. Okay, so what we can do, so we don't get any options to float. If you want, if you see, I don't see any option to float over here, and that's the problem. So with this approach you can use the external camera through the two different uh, applications, but the problem is that you cannot use this camera to float when you record. So I also have a one solution to that. So we will make a one HTML which will, what it will do, it will load your cameras and it will show in the picture. So what you need to do, so just open any Copilot and write this: create a HTML page which will load the camera and have facility of pip, that means picture in picture toggle button. So once you click over there, it will generate one HTML. Copy this HTML, open the text edit, click on file, create the new, change the formatting to make text plain, paste here and save it. So I am saving this camera pip mac.html. so make sure to store as a .html. so once you save this, so here you can see camera pip mac.html. so let me click over there. Here you have an option to load all the cameras. So if you just want to use a built-in camera, just use the FaceTime. If you want to use a external mobile as your camera, so use Iron camera. So first you need to configure on your mobile device, and same you need to install the client on the MacBook, and when it is ready, so it will shown over here. So I'm using the Iron camera and allow visit to that. So if you see camera feed with the pip, so toggle the pip, it will show you the window over here. And what's the benefit of that? Let me move to the some other screens. So you can see this pip is floatable and it has a minimum size as compared to the others. So if you see the Iron webcam, so it has a, this is a minimum size, but if you see this is a very small and you don't have any border kind of window on top of that. So I am using this one along with the normal recorder that I have shown you earlier, the QuickTime. So this is more than sufficient and you can do everything from here. So you can see it is floating and it is taking the minimum time, and this is the approach currently I am using to record the screens. So this is all about the today video, and in the next video I will make a session on the OBS. So we have one OBS. So in the next session I will explain in the detail how you can configure the OBS and the stuff. So hope you like the video. If you haven't subscribed my channel, kindly do that. Thank you and bye.